Hey, it's the Fort Worth Playboy,
And my Playboys Bunny.
and we're going to talk today about why people shit on online dating.
Yes.
And it's two reasons, and then we're going to tell you why you should go for online dating.
Yes.
Number one reason that a lot of guys shit on online dating is they don't need it.
Yeah.
They're in an industry or a situation in their life. A normal college guy walking around on campus
Yeah.
who's in athletics has no shortage of girls.
No.
He doesn't need online. He meets them every day. He's in a fraternity.
Yeah.
He has a mix. He goes everywhere he goes. There's girls.
Yes, exactly.
He literally doesn't have room for any more. Or a guy who's a bartender.
No.
He's
No
running
problem.
girls. No. I mean, any job that gets you out and about, or a traveling salesman, the guys that go, why would you do online dating? They literally have never needed it.
Yeah.
It's not on their,
It's not on the radar.
or they got married in 2001
Yeah.
and they don't, they're still carrying a flip phone. I mean, a lot of times it's the person you're like, you really have to judge the person. What would you say?
The person's
source.
opinion.
You got to
Yeah.
judge the source.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they're carrying a brick phone and they're like, I'd never do online dating. You just have to ignore that.
Yeah.
But any guy that's never had any problem whatsoever meeting women out and about is going to shit on online dating because he doesn't need it.
Yeah.
And then the second group are guys that did online dating by putting up 3 pictures. Usually all of them, they had sunglasses and a cap.
Holding a
And
fish.
they're either standing on a deer that they shot, and they're holding up a fish in the other one. The other one,
True.
they've got a drink in their hand. And they're like, it never worked for me.
So they hate it.
So it's
of course you hate it. It didn't work for you.
Exactly. People hate things.
Because you did a half-assed
Yeah.
job putting the profile together in the first place, and you didn't know how to run game on the back end. Like, all of it. You put out a terrible product and then got pissed that they didn't accept it.
Again, you have to consider the source.
Yes.
Because, I mean, I think I've lost count at about 50 couples that I know that married off of online dating.
Yeah.
That's married.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going all the way, and then hundreds, thousands of people, and back in the day when this thing, people go, well, we met at a bar,
Yeah.
and we just, they tell you later they met online,
Yeah.
and now it's the opposite. They say
Yeah.
they meet at a bar or Alcoholics Anonymous, and they're like, we just tell people we met online, so.
That's true.
So here's the deal. Who should? Because you have to ignore people who are shitting on something that would benefit you.
Yeah.
Because we know that even though we're kind of in an industry that's pretty easy to meet people,
Uh-huh.
and we live in an area, an entertainment district, that it's very easy to, get out and about. But if you're an HVAC technician, you lay asphalt for a living,
Yeah.
you're in construction, you're not going to see a girl that's eligible
Yeah.
and available, and
A
you
girl
would want
that you would desire.
that weighs less than you,
Seriously.
for months at a time.
Yeah.
So guys that are in a situation where you don't meet eligible girls that you find attractive
Yeah.
throughout the day, you can go online.
Yes.
You
it's
go
a
on
great
some-
option.
And that's why it exists. And then for players, or if you're working on your game,
Yeah.
it gives you a chance to do a high number of meets. You can
Yeah.
meet a lot of girls in a short amount of time and improve your game,
Yeah.
over time.
It's a numbers game, and
Yeah.
that's a great way to run those numbers.
Absolutely. But for the guy, I mean, that's the thing that's always kind of shocked me is when people go, yeah, I would never online date. Well, you've never been from a small town,
Right.
where, you already dated everybody there in high school.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
kind of have to spread your wings, or you're brand new to a town, or you travel a lot.
Yeah.
So if you travel a lot, you simply set up the town that you're about to go to, and you can start getting matches there.
Exactly. Exactly.
But who else would you suggest that it's a high value for?
I feel like anyone, even the bartenders, even the salespeople who are out and about, even the charismatic people, even the fitness people, even the students, the frat guys.
It helps supplement.
I think everyone benefits if you're looking for dates or if you're looking for a relationship, why not get online? There's just no reason. There's no downside.
No. And I've seen guys that are learning game use online. They get good with online, and they're more relaxed when they're like in social circle or they're at the gym. I mean, it literally kind of opens up because the skills of game are transferable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you go online, offline, it just works, you know, and you see somebody you want to speak to, you're already comfortable because you talked to 100 girls last month.
Yeah. Well, and you get more comfortable with that back and forth, and you get more confident in your online game, and then therefore it just carries over.
The skills, the script, the lines,
Yeah.
you learn, all of it, and, you know, it sounds cheesy, but it just works.
It does.
You know, and it just gives you a chance to meet a lot more, or I should say, have a lot more opportunities.
Yeah.
You know, and you can kind of test stuff out without the girl actually, like, you don't want to test something on a girl that you're going to see tomorrow at work. You know, I mean, you know, it gives you a chance to like try things out that you're not always certain will benefit you. And if it blows up in your face, you're never going to see this girl again.
Yeah.
You know, and that's okay. So it does, you know, afford you a little anonymity.
Yeah.
But generally, we have to talk guys into, hey, everything you've heard about not doing online dating, you need to consider the source.
Yeah.
It's either guys that have never needed it,
Yeah.
they've been married forever, and they think it's just weird because they don't know.
Yeah.
Even though they buy something from Amazon every 12 hours, they think nothing of it. Or
people who just don't need it.
or they've tried it and it didn't work for them,
Yeah.
so now they hate it.
Yeah.
Which is not unusual when somebody tries something and it doesn't work for them.
Across the board.
Yeah, that's a universal reaction.
Ugh.
So
We suggest it. We are pro online.
we met online.
We met online.
Yeah. And
are proud of it.
And a lot of people we know meet online.
Yeah.
And again, if you're already doing well, you know, out and about, but you'd like to do better or meet more girls, kick the online game on.
Yeah.
And you can do very well.
It can't hurt.
You never know where the right one will come from.
We want you to win.
We do. Hope you guys have a great day.